Y'all see the new technology is out, right? Y'all see the shit where you now shopping and shit. You can I think this is the one where you ring up your own shit, like when you put it in the cart. See, look at this shit. What that say? See what this shit say? It say start shopping. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I think, right? This gonna put the motherfucking cashiers. No more. You ain't gonna need no cashiers. If you could just pay for your shit like this, continuous guess. Let's see what happened. First time using new card. Yeah, got me. Let's see what they talking about. Add product. Face it. Yeah, you scan the shit as you put it in the cart. Place it in the cart. Don't hold item, just put it in there. How to add produce. Look. Yo, this new technology, man. Put this shit right here. Y'all ain't got no business working any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no business working any damn way. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yeah, look. You pay for everything right through the cart, yo. You know what I'm saying? Look, EBT. Look, this is the new wave right here. This is the new technology shit. You know what I mean? Let's put the cashiers out of work. You know what I mean? Hey. It's crazy.
Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Radash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the house of David, which is the elect. So I just saw this, and I just wanted to just bring it out. Just seeing how this technology, right, is taking over, society. And, what it's doing is, as, the technocrats have said, right, it's basically taking all of the jobs. All right. You had Elon Musk tweet a few days ago that, working, right, is going to become optional, right? Like getting a tomato at the grocery store. Okay. And he said, you can grow a tomato in your backyard, but it's more convenient to just go to a grocery store and buy it. And he said that's how, work is going to become, right? It's going to become, inconvenient, right? For you to work or for you to, make your own, money, things of that nature. So, we're seeing how, all around America, right, and all around the world, right, things like this is becoming more and more prevalent. So as you see here, it says new shopping carts will eliminate cashier jobs in America, which you're already starting to see, the decrease of cashiers, right? Because you have the self checkout options, which that has been happening for a while now, but now they're moving to this whole thing where your shopping cart will actually, you'll just be able to scan the item in the shopping cart and then, just go. It says with these shopping carts, you can scan all your items as you shop and put them into a cart. It even has a scale for fruits and vegetables. Once done, you complete payment on the cart. He shows it even accepts EBT food stamps. And really, that's what everybody's going to be, that's the society that they really want everybody on, because, they're doing all of these UBI, right, pilot programs, for universal basic income, where you get your allotted money, right, from the government. And then, with that, you'll be able to, buy a certain amount of goods, All right. Remember, they also have the 2030 agenda with the whole carbon footprint. So they have it to where there's only a certain amount of certain particular foods that you'll be able to have. So right, so you can maintain your under the carbon footprint that they say that an individual was supposed to have. You see, so this isn't going to be something too long. I just want to show this, but hey, things are moving fast. Remember what Klaus Schwab said, right? The fourth industrial revolution is going to hit like a tsunami. Okay, is going to come like a tsunami, and you just had a whole bunch of jobs recently just announced layoffs, right? About 30,000 Amazon jobs, thousands of Intel, Target is laying off. Okay. Others I can't think of right now. I seen a post about it, and it was, basically naming all of the various different jobs that are being taken away. And all of that is, being done purposefully, right? So that people could be in a position of need, right? So that people could be in a position of not being able to self-sustain, and that they would have to, rely on the system. Okay. And when you're relying on the system, as we're seeing, it's becoming digital, then you're going to need a digital identification, right? You're going to need a digital footprint. All right. And they can easily, as you see with the scanning thing, right? They can easily, use this. And instead of scanning, paying with your card, because right here it shows you that in those things that there's no cash option to pay, right? So instead of using your card, you're going to do what? You're going to use your digital wallet, right? Which all of this, and as we always say, all of this is leading unto the MOTB. Okay, so let's get that scripture real quick in the book of Revelation, because this is their plan, right? This is their enterprise. And they're going to present it as, it being for your convenience, or, it being a way to make things faster. But what is the real agenda, right? The real agenda is to force or to cause, right? To cause everybody to need, right, that charagma in order to operate within the marketplace, operate within society. Revelation 13 verse 16, and he causeth all, right? And we always go into this word, paeo, okay? It says to the names of things made, to produce, to construct, form, or fashion. All right, to make ready, to prepare. See, so he is fashioning, right? He is constructing society, right? So that everybody, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma or mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save, except, right, he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So as we're seeing with this, digital system, rampantly, or should I say quickly ramping up, right, is leading into what? This beast system being needful in order for people to be able to operate, be able to buy or sell. All right. And hey, this thing, like I said, is happening fast, right? With the whole shutdowns and, the EBT, the snaps, right? About to be November 1st is, 2 days away. Okay. That's basically, a social experiment. They're doing that to get people to, causing the chaos, get people to their knees, get people to look for a solution, right? And then, don't be surprised if they bring it back, with the stipulation of, digital identification. You're going to need digital identification in order to start receiving your EBT, right, and your snaps again. Okay, so, I just want to touch on this. Lord willing, this was edifying. Till next time, shalom.